For many years, persons with albinism have repeatedly been vocal about the kinds of stigma they face in the Nigerian society. While some state governments have been responsive, the group believes a lot more still needs to be done. This neglect has prompted the association to call on the government and appropriate agencies to implement the National Albinism Policy, which holistically addresses majority of the association's complaints if implemented.
With albinism in our country. Things that in that policy which the federal government is supposed to do have not been done. For example, they're supposed to set up an albinism center for us in Abuja, where we are supposed to go and explain our challenges, our plights, where we'll be attended to. We are supposed to be given treatment in the hospital where we check our skin because the sun, the ultraviolet rays of the sun really affect us.
Media session we had today was just to bring up media houses, both print, electronic, the new media, all together in one room, and bring up a discourse concerning the national policy on albinism. We've had this policy for 5 years now, and it's about running out. The term of the policy is about running out, and is to bring up the discourse and bring it to the doorstep of the stakeholders and government. Not so much had been done concerning that policy in the area of health, education, welfare of persons with albinism.
The association opined that if this policy had been implemented, several persons with albinism would have had better lives by now, and the right awareness would have further spread around the country.
Not being taken across has affected the opportunities available to people with albinism, has affected children in their upbringing because some children have grown up right now with stigmatization.
Several erroneous myths are still being spread about persons with albinism, which sometimes lead to attacks or harm of such persons, even death. The association is of the view that with the help of the media, this can stop.
People think they can use a person with albinism for ritual. Like the first thing that comes to their mind when they see a person with albinism is to use them for ritual. And another thing is they think some people misunderstand that albinism is a genetic condition. Some think is hereditary. Some think is a curse.
We still have a bit of time. We could still get some things done in the area of health, in the area of education. We can still have 1, 2, 3. It's just for them to have the willpower. After this, we'll start calling them out.
The hope is that through the media, the voices of the association will be amplified and the policy attended to. In Lagos for News Central, I'm Bernard Akede.